Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. I am zu-wii-mama, and this is my tiny weeny itsy witsy bitsy bitsy tiny little mob collection. And if you're new around here, the whole point of that is I'm trying to make every single mob as small as I possibly can with the most amount of detail. So yes, they may look slightly different in shape and colour, but that's what happens when you try and make a mob really small. So that's my tiny mob collection. But before we get on to the snow fox, which you've probably already seen on the thumbnail, I just want to show you a few things I've been working on. So first of all, the glow squid. Now this is someone else's design, which I will be, obviously when I make the tutorial for this, I will be obviously crediting that person, so you can actually go and check out his YouTube channel as well. Yeah, the redstone golem, again another mob that I've been working on, and you can see in the background there's still quite a lot of work to be done, so do apologise for anyone that's waiting for this big guy to be built. It is coming along very slowly. And the only other mob I want to show you is this. This is actually one of my most favourite YouTubers, and he's from Hermitcraft. Let's see if anyone can actually tell me exactly who that is. I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious if anyone does watch Hermitcraft. But anyway, yeah, let me know in the comments, and if you want to see that in a tutorial, let me know as well. But anyway, let's get on to the main attraction for today. Like I said, you've probably already seen the thumbnail, so yes, we are actually doing the snow fox, and I actually really enjoyed building this tiny little mob. I think it looks so cool and so cute, and the fox is definitely up there for me for one of the most favourite mobs in the game. But look at that, there we go, nice simple quick build. So let's get on to the blocks and colours, shall we? The blocks you'll need for this build are as follows: black concrete 20, snow blocks 166, white concrete 20, and some smooth quartz blocks 24, and that's the lot. So starting off with your black concrete, what we want to do is go 1, 2, and then leave the space, and then go 1, 2 again. So we're building at the side of the fox, okay? So its head's going to be over here, and its tail's going to be down there, and it will all make sense in a second, right? So far you want 2 black, 1 space, and 2 black. Then switch to your snow, and we're going to come up by 2, go 1, 2. And then to the right of that, go a white concrete, and then on top a quartz. Do the same on the opposite one, so 2 snow, a white concrete, and a quartz on top. So that's the sort of legs section already pretty much done. Switch back to your snow, and we're going to bring this up by 1, 2, 3, okay? And then you can also bring that all the way across to the back of this leg as well, and then just make that filled in like so. So you've got like a rectangle on top of the leg so far. Then on the left hand side, get your smooth quartz out, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 down the side there, and then in the center there you can pop 1. Go back to your snow, and we're going to pop 2 in the bottom, 1, 2 like that. Switching back to your white concrete, going to pop 1 on there. Above that, a black concrete. Above that, another white concrete, followed by a snow on top. And then you can also come with your snow across by 1, 2, and then meet this smooth quartz there and fill them into with snow as well. So if I went too fast for you, there you go, you can have a little side view. But that is the side of the head and the side of the body complete. Would you believe it? So now we've done the side of the body and the side of the head, what we're going to do is spin on round to the front of the build, and from this black concrete on the base here, we're going to count out 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and place a black concrete. So what we're going to do is, anyone new around here, what we like to do is have a little race. So we're going to copy the exact same part of this body from this black concrete. So again, you look across, black concrete, space, black concrete, and again all the way until we finish it. But what me and my fellow subscribers like to do to spice things up a little bit, we have a little race and see who can do it the quickest, alright? So if you want to race along, go for it. If you don't, just take your time and we'll catch up in a second, alright? But for anyone else, get your blocks ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, okay, black, space, black. I just want to say, anyone new around here, I don't rehearse these. I always do these as you see me, so you might hear the sound of my buttons frantically smashing around because I'm nervous. I don't like doing this because I end up making loads of mistakes as well, and you'll notice I don't do any cuts or edits of the video at this point either, just because I try to make it as fair as possible as well, right? So just bear that in mind, because I don't want you having an unfair advantage. But I think that's me done. I'm done. If you beat me, congratulations. If not, unlucky, because yeah, that was quite a tricky one, wasn't it? Anyway, now we've got 2 sides complete. Let's start from the front and let's get the rest of this head done, shall we? Okay, so from the base of the build, using your snow, you can do this from either side, doesn't matter. Place a snow, and then I want you to come out by 2, so 1, 2. Okay, and then you can actually bring that snow all the way across to give it a nice little base. Okay, so it should be overhanging the front of the body by 2, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 wide as well. Okay, on the left hand side, I want you to just bring that up by another 1, and on the right hand side do the same, and then also round the back as well, and then that one as well, and then this center here is just going to be black concrete, so that's going to be the little fox's nose. Okay, now with this snow in our hand, next to the eyeballs, you're going to place 1 snow there, 1 snow there, and then in the center is going to be smooth quartz blocks, so it's going to be 2, and then just on the left you're going to place another white concrete, and on the right as well. And then all you need to do now is fill in the rest with snow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And there we go. That's the front of the fox's face done already. Look at that. So before it gets too dark on the underside of the body, what I want you to do is, obviously the feet are only like 1 block wide. So you can actually get your black concrete and you're going to go 1, 2 next to each of them to thicken up the feet. And then also get your snow. And on top of that, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4 snow on each of them. All right. And that's obviously going to give our fox some actual feet instead of little pegs. And also, while the snow's in our hand, you can actually cover this gap up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's the under part of his face. All right, so once we've done that, we're going to move on to the ears. So on the top of the build, you can actually fill this all in if you want, all the way across. So it should be 3 blocks wide, the top of his head. Okay, and on the left hand side or the right, you can start on either side. You want to get your snow and go 1, 2, and then come across by 1. And then do the same on the opposite side. 1, 2, and come across by 1. And then in that gap there, I want you to place a white concrete and white concrete. And there we go. There's his ears done already. Look at that. Now we're going to spin on around and we're going to do the sort of top section of his abdomen. Well, in fact, before we get there, use your snow and we'll just cover this gap. Oh, that's not snow. Cover this gap across the back of the head up with snow as well. That gives us a nice little seal. Right, now switch to your smooth quartz, and again we're going to do this top section here. So I just put a little nice pattern here, so quartz there, and then go with a snow, and then 2 quartz, and then finish it off with a snow at the end. And then I put a quartz just there as well. And then on the right hand side you can place a quartz, and then again a snow and a quartz. And then I also put a quartz on the diagonal as well, and then fill the rest in with snow. I will give you a little bird's eye view in a second, just in case you didn't get that, and it was a bit too quick for you. Right, there we go, and looking down, there we go, just a few bits of quartz, and the rest is all snow. And to finish this little baby off, guess what we need? We need a tail on there, don't we? So what I need you to do is get your snow, and we can actually now go on the inside of the build, and where we finished off with the head area there, you can bring that snow towards us, just to close it all off and make a nice little seal there, and then snow there, there and there. Bring that all the way to the end, and you might as well, if you want, just fiddle that in if you've got a bit of OCD like me. There we go, all nicely sealed, and the same underneath. Lovely jubbly. Now what I want you to do is, with your snow, we're actually going to start from the base of the fox here. We're going to go 1, 2, and then a quartz, and then follow it off by a white concrete. Okay, sorry, the side view there. Then go back to your snow. The next layer up, going to go 1, 2, 3 snow and another white concrete. There we go. And then spin on round and literally copy the exact same pattern we've just did. So snow, 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 concrete. Oh, that's not snow, that's concrete, concrete, and a quartz there. So just bear in mind the tail is obviously central to the body, and it's 1 block down from the back. And there we go. Hope that wasn't too hard for you. And it was very, very nice little simple build that was. There we go, the snow fox. Very, very cute. Anyway, that's enough of me for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that. And I just want to say the big mobs are on their way, so just keep that in mind and don't worry, they are coming slowly. I've been zu-wii-mama, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.